Good morning, Kak Karen. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Salsa, and here's my partner.
My name is Dava.
And my name is Ayu Afifa.
So I would like to ask for permission to interview you for our Introduction to Chemical Engineering assignment. If you don't mind, you can introduce yourself as well.
My name is Geraldine. I graduated from the University of Indonesia earlier this year. I'm actually from Bioprocess Engineering 2016, and now I'm working at Unilever, specifically at the Unilever Savory Factory as their assistant production engineering manager, and also handling some sourcing unit and implementation of technology. So I'm handling two roles at the moment because I'm enrolled to the UFLP program, which is Unilever's MT program.
Oh, okay. So I'm a bit curious. Since you're practically in the processing kind of industry, so is it as what you expected it to be, or is it more than what you expected, or so you expect a little bit more than what you have right now?
So actually, I think one thing that me and my friends can actually agree on after graduating is that each of our jobs, especially those of us who work in the processing industry, it's definitely much more difficult than we expected back in university. For example, when we studied, everything was theoretical, but in real life, it's not as simple as that. It's different every single day, and there are a lot of issues coming in literally every day. So you've got to be, you've got to be on your feet, and you've got to be resilient to actually tackle all of the problems, because every single day there's always going to be a new challenge, and you have to get over the challenge to continue working to the next step to always improve the process, right? So I think it's better than what we expected, actually, because we love challenges. So we're enjoying this process. And I know that chemical engineering students will have this lesson called product development, I think, in the 6th semester. And also sometimes you will also learn about plant design. I actually have applied that in real life, only that it's much harder now because for example, when you're doing product design, when you're doing plant design, you gotta pick like the equipments, right? You have to pick the equipments, which ones do you want to choose, why? And when we were doing the assignments back in university, we think that it was just such a boring thing to do. Like, why are we wasting our time looking through catalogs of equipments for our imaginary plant? But actually, in real life, it's much harder than that because I'm in the suite role, which again is sourcing unit implementation and technology team. So my responsibility, one of them is to find the perfect machine for every innovation from Unilever's products. So for example, if we want to launch a new product, then I will be the one in charge to decide whether we need a new machine or should we use an existing one, and so on. So we're applying what we learned in university, but in a more serious note.
Oh, okay. So that actually answers my second question, actually.
Thank you, Kak Karen. Thank you for letting us to interview you, and thank you for sharing your experience. Good luck in the future in Unilever. Thank you, Kak.
Thank you, Kak.